This is Monday, June 1st, 2020, and this is Mitch's Minutes. Live from Middletown, Pennsylvania, this is Mitch Carson.
Hello, I'm Mitch Carson and welcome to Mitch's Minutes. And usually I would provide you with stories going on nationally, internationally, along with entertainment, and then hometown. But because of the circumstances, this show will be going into a different phase. And nowadays, there are only 3 stories stuck in everyone's mind. They are COVID-19, the Black Lives Movement, and the class of 2020. First, COVID-19, and here in the US, in the East and West Coast, they seem to be slowing, while the Midwest and some southern states are seeing spikes. And many state and local officials have reopened here in Pennsylvania, and most counties are green or yellow, and economies are resumed. And now, with the nation's death toll passing the 100,000 mark, the U.S. now has promise and sees flaws more clearly. And as it became clear to all Americans that the virus would be an epoch chapter for the country, immediately following the global outbreak, the World Health Organization immediately declared it a pandemic. The virus now has infected popular consciousness, if not the populace. Despite the 100,000 Americans from passing from the virus, the good news is Americans have come together, donating to charities, stitching masks, supporting restaurants and artists, and having virtual events for special occasions. Next, the protests that have been occurring this weekend. We saw the country and the world's response to the death of George Floyd. Yes, some areas were hurt by riots, damage, and looting, which is terrible. But focusing on the positive, it's democracy and civil liberties. In real time, it's all types of people gathering chants and prayers spoken. And we are always better when we come together. And here in Pennsylvania and many other states, primary elections are happening. Regardless of your opinions of the death of George Floyd or your personal politics, your vote is your choice and your voice. And now on to the class of 2020, and usually at this time of year, schools and universities around the world would be having graduation ceremonies, honoring all the graduates. With all the circumstances, those plans were forced to change. The class of 2020 has turned out to be the graduation class to be remembered with the year of the pandemic, and were forced to miss out on important events such as prom and graduation. Since the outbreak, schools across the country and the world have worked day and night to help the class of 2020 get what they deserve, and have been waiting for what they have seen other classes do and have those special events. My alma mater, Middletown, has showcased the class of 2020 with posters of all the seniors lining the high school campus. And the community of Middletown has shown their support for the class by sharing memories and providing them with special presents. Also, the district has provided the seniors with an alternative virtual graduation, as well as a lot of social media recognition. Also, the virus did not stop Middletown from having its annual Mr. Middletown Man Pageant, in association with Middletown's Minithon. This year, the pageant was switched to virtual, and Joey Spear was crowned the 2020 Mr. Middletown. This year, the Man Pageant raised a total of $12,847.70. As all the proceeds go to the Four Diamonds Foundation and help kids fight their battles against cancer. Congratulations to Joey and Four Diamonds, and to the class of 2020. Best wishes in all that you do. And that is the end of this episode of Mitch's Minutes. I'm Mitch Carson, and thanks for watching.